Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing this eye look right here, the very trendy fox eye look. It's just a very simple, very natural, incredibly easy look that you can achieve and wear to absolutely anything. Make sure to tag me in any looks on Instagram if you do end up using this video as a reference. So before I ramble on, let's just jump right in. To start out this look, my eyes are already primed with concealer and a little bit of setting powder. The cool thing about this makeup look is that because it is so light and so faint, you can do it at the end and you don't really have to worry about ruining your makeup. The second thing I wanted to mention is that for your lids, you can leave them bare, but the other options are bronzer, sort of light blush, or you can even use a cream shadow. Now you can use these just depending on your eye shape and what you feel looks better on you and more comfortable. Because my eyelids are so big, I want to make them look just a little bit smaller, so I am going to use the Morphe bronzer in the shade Vlogger. I'm going to use this matte shade on this eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. And I'm just gonna kind of lightly dust that on my lid. Again, you can leave it bare or you can just add a little bit of color like I am. And then you can see the difference that it makes. It just helps to make the eye look a little bit smaller. This eye look does look a little better on smaller eyes than larger eyes. So since I do have such big eyes, this is kind of the little trick I use to make this look work for me. I like to do that part with the bronzer instead of an eyeshadow just because I feel like it does look a little more natural because it's the bronzer I'm already wearing. But you can also do it with kind of like a tan eyeshadow. Next, I'm going to go into my matte Matrix palette from Makeup Geek, and I'm going to use these two shades right here. I'm going to start with this one, which is just a very neutral kind of medium brown, and it's called Espresso Yourself. And I'm going to apply it with this Morphe M165 brush. It's just kind of a short angled brush. And I'm just going to apply kind of like a soft liner to about the middle of my eye. When I'm doing the part on my actual eyelid, I turn the angle of the brush outwards just to make it easier to drag it in. And then when I am flicking out the liner, I flip the brush and I move outwards. Now to help give the eye that kind of more slanted effect, make sure that your outer liner is tilted the slightest bit upwards, and then I picked up a little bit more shadow and I'm going to make the faintest line on the inner corner pointed a little bit downwards, and that's just going to really create that angle that we're looking for. Now we're going to use this darker brown shade, also very neutral. This one's called Dark Roasted. These two shadows are so perfect for this look and go so well together that I am strongly considering getting like one of those small 2-pan palettes and just putting those together. I'm going to dip into that darker shade and I'm going to put this right over that first shade, but I'm going to keep it a little bit smaller and a little bit tighter. It's just going to give us that depth that we're looking for in that outer corner. That's it for eyeshadow. As you can tell, it was so simple, but it has such a drastic effect on the eye. For mascara, I'm going to use the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Now this is from the birthday gift this year from Sephora. It comes with the cute little cheek and lip tint, which is what I have on my cheeks and lip right now. I'm going to focus mainly on my outer lashes and make sure that those are very dark and thick. And then my inner lashes, I'm just going to give kind of like a light coating to, because like I've been saying throughout this video, it's all about creating that elongated look. If it's thick all the way across, it's really just gonna make the eye look more round. The literal perfect lashes for this look are the Ardell Accent Lashes in 318. An accent lash is essentially like a half lash. You could take your own full strip lash and just cut it in half. And because of quarantine, I don't know in which stores these are available. I think they had them at Ulta and Walmart possibly, but I do know that they're also available on Amazon, and I'll link that down below. And I'm gonna apply these with my Dame Boss Lash Applicator. The sales comes out sometimes. And I am going to apply these with my Dame Boss Lash Applicator. This is just honestly the easiest tool I've ever used for applying lashes, so I'll make sure to link this down below too. With whatever eyeshadow is left on your angled brush, just go over the lash line to make sure that the lash glue is hidden. Now you could leave it like that and basically be done. However, I am going to go in with this Essence Extreme Lasting Cream Liner just to make sure that the bottom stays nice and bright. And I did put on lower mascara. I just did the same thing that I did with the top, very light in the center, and I laid it on thicker in the outer corner. That's basically the last step, so I'm going to go ahead and do my brows and then I'll be back. So if you made it all the way to the end of this video, please leave in the comment section down below your favorite 2020 trend. I have honestly been loving them this season. I'm usually not really into the trends, but these are so calling my name. So let me know. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!